Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout Undead Hares and Piggies, and this guy won't shut up!
We can do it again! Camelot hates the gentry so
I guess we're just gonna ignore him. Anyway, we're at Charing Cross Station, and hey, it's Colonel Major. Let's talk to Colonel Major.
Ah, the civvy who strolled to Islington. Surprised you're alive. Slipping in to cause more mayhem here?
Arthur's asked that I look into Camelot's alleged role.
Can't say I much like that bunch, but this isn't their normal MO. Guessing Arthur didn't sign off on this one? I know you're capable and have a good head on your shoulders. It's obvious something's not right here. So
Obviously.
If you can shed light on this, do it. If I were you, I'd check in with Lance Corporal Briggs. Claims to have seen who set off the bomb. See if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Okay. Inside we go to Charing Cross Station. Okay, we're back. We are not back inside. I haven't been back inside Charing Cross Station since the Take-Two run. But this is a Tommy base. Don't exactly need to skulk them out. We need to find Lance Corporal Briggs, and we need to look around and see what the hell's going on here. Well, this looks like where the bomb exploded.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Okay, looks like we may have found... Okay, there's Lieutenant Thorpe.
If you're walking, you're not wounded. Treat yourself. First aid kit's over there.
Colonel Major sent me to speak to Lance Corporal Briggs.
Speak to him. Best of luck there.
Okay, there he is.
Boom! Run! So much blood! Boom again! Run! Blood!
2 explosions. What exploded?
Everything! Boom! Nothing! Blood! Boom! Boom!
Where were the charges set?
Run! Gotta run! Find help! Boom! Boom! Boom!
There were 3 charges?
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Do you know who did this?
2! Run! Shelter! Blood!
What shelter? This shelter? Are they here?
Boom! Run! Tunnels! Boom! Blood! Run! Boom! Hurt! Tunnels!
They're in the tunnels.
Yes! Tunnels! Dark blood! Run!
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Yeah, go heal myself with the first aid kit. It's got a freaking chem in there, you daft bastard. Okay, so we got a lot out of that. A little interview. Duct tape.
God save our gracious queen! Long live our noble queen!
Okay, and...
What's your poison?
Okay.
Take a look. Goodbye.
Well, we got a mess hall in here. Okay, so... Oh,
Looking for good deals?
Wait, what?
Take a look.
No shit. Well, if you guys need more merchants near Trafalgar Square, you can always come into Charing Cross Station.
Farewell.
Gonna go around so we can go up. I guess anything to avoid paying a using a ticket, right? For what it's supposed to be. Okay, we'll still come out in here, primarily because it's brighter that way. Okay, there's a toolbox over here. We'll grab our ticks.
We won't go quietly, you can count on that.
God save the Queen.
Okay, Captain Western has nothing to talk about, apparently. Okay. And that got us where we need to be. Oh, and I did some more fixing off camera, and see, there we go, around the ticket machines. This also leads us back where we were. Got that. But before we go into the next section, we might as well explore here. That's not blocked. That's barricaded. There's a difference. Inflated kickball. AKA the Tom Brady special. Did not mean to grab that, but... Okay, what exactly is in that repair kit? It does have adhesive. Okay. One of those things, huh? Okay. Not exactly how I thought that would work, but we are. The flashlight has fiber optics. Okay.
A little too close for comfort, mate.
Alright, so now that we've explored everything in this section of Charing Cross, let's move on. Alright, the Charing Cross Underground Tunnel.
Who's there?
I spooked out a radroach and almost caused a scene. Ooh, photon brew. Not enough pound coins.
Rule Britannia! Britannia rule the waves! Britons never, never, never shall be slaves!
Okay, and a Nuka-Cola.
Mind the gap and all that.
Oh, fair amount of
Unlike
loot
hell,
here.
and you'll be there.
Okay, so we can go that way. I wonder if there's another way around. Oh, okay, we're back outside, which I really did not mean to do. But where exactly are we? Okay. A little sideways action. That's interesting. As for what I'm going to do with that information, well, that's easy. I'm going back in. Okay, back inside Charing Cross Station. Now I can say that. And, oh, we gooified the roach. Of course I did. I'm gonna... got a freaking plasma gun. Okay. Unfortunately, though, the one thing we did learn so far is that I got a sniper.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Yeah, trust me. She's not one for conversation right now. Matter of fact, she might rip your head off. Keep out danger. Do not enter danger. Danger. Stay back. Well, if that's the case, I'm bringing out my big gun. Uh-huh. Now we see why. So worried about the ferals that they never bothered to clean the place up, huh? I mean, seriously, blokes. Lasses, they're not very easy. They're not very tough to kill. Mm-hmm. Well, that revealed a lot. Okay, they're not going to let me unlatch the chain from the other side. Again. Alright. And this one's busted, so that leaves just this one. Alright, no problem. Dag rooches. Why did I take that? I don't need silver. Apparently I don't need screws either. Use the crit on the second one. It's only a 36% chance. And there we go. We got all three. And there's a fourth. Okay, a whole bunch of bloaties down that way. Well, not anymore. Let's check the other direction. Well, I mean that doubly. Woo woo. Hopefully there's not actually a train coming down this way. That would suck. Actually, we're going to save before I do anything dumber. Okay, no worries. Needless to say, a train is not coming down this way. Boing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Really not much to deal with there. You know, I was expecting something a little more challenging. So far, the most challenging thing was hitting some of those floaties at long distance. Not stumble across a low-level feral spot. Alright, let's see what this fool's got. A hunter's wooden pike. Not worth it. Okay. We've got our direction. Let's, go. Let's try that again. I guess whoever's down here, whoever is responsible for all that is down this way. Okay, all the dead bloaties I've killed. Oh, I did not want that gland. Ew. Okay. A flat top helmet. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Now we got some rad rats to deal with. I'll take that. A whole bunch of these fools. A stunted Radger. Well, he wasn't much of a problem. Alright, that takes care of the pest problem down here. And that Radger was wounded. I'm not sure if it was the rats, or more likely, whoever else was down here. But the fact it was a stunted. Well, that looks like explosive stuff to me. Alright, let's take the lift.
Going up.
Well, I figured that. Okay, there's Pendragon.
Ground floor.
Yep.
Who's there?
Depends on your next move. Got any more bombs?
That Roger would not have done as much damage if we had.
You need medical attention.
It can wait. I need to...
You need to rest. That Raja...
After we set the charges, we ran for the tunnels.
But the charges weren't synced.
The first one blew while we were still within range. Nothing serious, but took the legs right out from under us.
With our banged up legs, we limped into the tunnels.
That's when the second charge blew.
And that Raja woke up. Ran right past us to the mouth of the tunnel.
The third charge blew and sprayed it with rubber and rubbish.
That's when it noticed us.
Angry, scared. Don't really know what it was, but it attacked.
And that's when we realised our guns were back where we fell. Tristan held it off while I ran to unlock the door.
But why set the charges?
That's... well...
Might as well tell the whole story. We need help anyway. We didn't want to attack Charing Cross, but, well, the
fifth column have Tristan's family.
my mum and brother.
They promised to let them go if we blew up the station.
But now I can't even walk, let alone make them hold up their end of the bargain. Please, help my family. They're at St. Anne's Churchyard.
And you didn't tell Arthur
Because he's a craven little boy, too scared to fight back. He'd have naffed about until it was too late.
Please, you have to get them back from the column.
If you're lying, I'll be back.
You'll see we're not lying when you get there.
Okay. So... well, we're back out, and... when did it get to be nighttime already? Where are we? We're a bit north. Oh, wow. Okay. And St. Anne's is not very far away. 76 steps. Okay. I didn't realize we traveled that far north. Blowing Budblug. Another Budblug. No more Budblugs. Watch where you step. Yeah. I've been there. But it'd be good to mark it again. Ooh, there we go. Some Feral's worth a damn. Oh. He took down an angel. Good for you guys. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird cheering for the Ferals. Oh, we're at White Farm. Okay. Recognize the Bighorners. Hey, fellas. stop and see if that kid's still only saying fuck you. But nah, we got things to do. Okay, just making sure that's right. We've been to St. Anne's before, helping that old lady at the eye with her memories. Well, on the surface, it doesn't look like much, but okay, we're gonna save.
Civilian, state your purpose.
My purpose is my business. Take me to whoever's in charge.
Oh, fine. Head on in. Speak to Tucker.
Okay, save again.
The pissant send a maggot, huh?
Maggots only show up around the dead, sir.
Oh, a thinly veiled threat. Feeling powerful after that, maggot? You see, Camelot is finished. We'll pick you off one by one. Just like what I'll do to Tristan. Or should I say, John Clitheroe. Did you know his real name? A little nightly birdie whistled it in my ear. Clitheroe. What a pathetic name. Why don't we just skip the pleasantries and get right to killing you? That was the plan for those pissants after all. Loose ends and whatnot.
We're being
What?
Well, this dipshit didn't last long. I think we know who the real pissant is.
The fuck was that?
Hope it ain't communist
No
again.
counter-revolutionaries on site after all.
No counter-revel.
Pathetic.
What?
Letter from a spy. Tucker, here are the birth names of ye old tin men. I've sent also sent a copy to Cable Street and our friends at the museum. They have yet to suspect my activities here in Camelot. Arthur, Richard Gwynn, Merlin, William Knight, Percival, John Rigby, Lancelot, Robert Lawrence, Bedivere, Kajal Chaudhry, Tristan, John Clitheroe, Gawain, Audrey Blackburn, Kay, Anne Lyne, Galahad, John Beverly, Guinevere, Francis Ingleby, Iseult, Margaret Clitheroe, J.M. So who's J.M.? Well, you know what? I'm taking their explosives. I'm not taking that group gun. It's crap. Military ammo bag. That is ballistic fiber. Don't really need it anymore because I've finished upgrading everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're heading back to Eastminster. Let my boy know we're safe.
Those arseholes won't come knocking again. I'll make sure of it.
Alright. Well, we'll save again. That was some nasty business, but it's done. That's the part that matters. Alright, gotta go back the way we came. Only way back. Which means we get to go back through the farm again. And since everybody's friendly here, that doesn't matter. Excuse me. How the fuck did I miss that? You know, one thing about the Jars, they can take a hit. Oi. Oh. Explodiness. Okay. Okay, we can go that way. We're going to save after enjoying that. Oop. But yes, I did enjoy that shooting gallery known as a bunch of ferals. I didn't do that. Yeah, the legendaries tend to be hostile still. All the rest of them tend to be docile. A fortifying light leather chest piece. We'll take the bead at any rate. +1 strength and endurance, huh? Nah. Let's put the gun away. Talk to his soul.
Did you rescue Tristan's family?
They're safe in Eastminster.
Thank God. Bless you.
So what now, Tristan? We can't exactly return to Camelot.
We head to Eastminster too.
Not dressed like this, we aren't. They're hunting 2 knights.
I guess we don't really have the right to wear these clothes anyway.
Not anymore.
Please, give this to Arthur. And thank you for all you've done for my family.
Tristan's resignation letter. Okay. Well, you two get to getting better, huh? Alright, so back to Camelot. Let's tell Arthur what the hell happened. Okay, back inside of Camelot. Not such a silly place now.
London is the place for me.
Yeah. Wait, what? I take my place among the round table? Okay.
Our people in Eastminster aren't responding.
Do we fear the worst?
More likely they're in hiding.
Or no longer support us.
Is that likely?
More so than I'd like to admit.
Looks like we might have more than hearsay to paint the picture.
Oh, you've returned. What of Charing Cross Station?
It was Tristan and Isolde, but there's more to the story.
We feared it was them.
Isolde's pushed us to be more aggressive. I guess she grew tired of waiting.
And I suppose the lovers poetically perished like their namesakes.
No, but they know they're not welcome back.
Certainly not.
So they've left without so much as a word.
They both left Camelot with regret.
This signature saddens me more than anything I could have expected. But I respect his decision.
And I'm assuming there's still more to the story. As you said.
Yep. There are many wounded and many more dead.
I can only imagine the suffering.
We've lost more than Charing Cross then.
Is there still a path forward for us here?
Unlikely.
We need more information. What else do we know?
The fifth column captured Tristan's family. They were blackmailing him.
I haven't heard of this.
It's likely they told him not to tell anyone, or his family would get it.
He still should have come to us.
It's his family.
It is his family, but this put a lot of families in harm's way.
Just look at the destruction.
Not to mention our standing in Eastminster.
That will hurt us for a long time.
Hurt us? It damn near cripples us.
Agreed. And we still don't know enough to make a decisive counter. Why target Tristan in the first place?
Is there anything more?
It looks like there's a spy in Camelot. I found this in a fifth column outpost.
Let me see that.
A spy in Camelot? It can't be. I would have...
They know our names. Our true names. This is bona fide.
That must be how they picked up the Clitheroes.
This is all my fault.
Forget it. But we can sort this out later. Is there anything else to report?
The people of Eastminster know it was knights who blew up the station.
We're not likely to win back support anytime soon.
We need to consider how to spin this.
Can we spin this?
Arthur, we'll make a full report on what's possible, but no, it looks bleak.
And we have another issue.
What else could there be?
The empty chair.
Our friend here has more than proven themselves.
They really have.
They've proven fair, competent, and a friend to us all.
I, Arthur, do hereby offer you a seat at my table. And while I may be the first among equals, here your voice will carry the weight and power equal to any other knight. As you accept this honor, I rechristen you with your heraldic name, Hares. Arise, Sir Hares, and join us as we prepare to battle for Camelot's soul.
What the? Did you hear that?
What's that noise?
I heard it.
Bloody hell!
What is it? Speak.
It's the Tommies from all sides. They're everywhere. Everywhere!
How did you not hear of this?
Dear
Right at our
God.
doorstep! Those bastards!
Quiet. We don't have time for this. We must fight. This is war.
War?
Percival, inform all patrols of these events. Gawain, head to the barracks and rally the infantry. Bedivere, Lancelot, you must protect the northern courtyard. Hares, go with them. Show them what a knight of Camelot can do. It's either victory or the grave, my friends. Go! Go! Go!
Well, I got a level out of that. Nice. Okay, so in the spirit of being in Camelot and knowing what's coming later in what's coming later up, it's time to start putting in the big leagues. Okay.
Onslaught in battle.
Don't be so cheerful. We're being attacked after all.
Indeed we are. What would you rather do? Try to find a future every night?
Why are you mocking me instead of focusing on the battle?
Perhaps it's because fate is on our side. And by fate, I'm referring to the Hares. Look alive, Lancelot. We're making history right here.
You're...
Let's get out.
Hold this position, lads.
You heard, Bedivere. Stand tall. Fight for Camelot!
This is where the fun.
Now, if you wonder why I'm going back to the plasma, it's because the plasma does not area affect. Uh-oh.
Infantry hold this position. We're needed at the main gate. Rather, you are. Me and Hares will go around the outside and flank them.
Just be careful.
You two. Hares, Tallow!
Lead on, dear. You know what? Screw it. I'll do it myself. Don't like having to fight Tommies, but... until we get all this squared away. And me without a decent weapon. That's pathetic. Alright, so I guess after this episode, off camera, I'm going to probably grab my best melee weapon and try and soup it up. Or wait. Well, not going to be much I'm going to be able to do to soup it up because I don't have any points in blacksmith.
Glad to see you, Wayfarer. Or should I say Hares?
What is it, Galahad?
Dreadful news. I was in contact with Percival when the Tommies broke into the keep. They've taken over the place. And Percival...
He's still inside. Curse that man! Gaheris, clear the keep. Find our little radio fiend.
I'll go with you. Would never pass up the chance to see a brand new Knight of the Round in action.
Okay. Alright, so we're going back inside base. Now I'm starting to feel like maybe I should have kept that wood pike. Oh well. Okay.
You've made the biggest mistake.
Jeez, I can't hit anything. Okay, if you're gonna okay. This is kind of going tits up here. If I'm having to do that, I might as well pop something. Might as well. Might as well see what the hell it does, right? Okay, Builder's Tea. Letting that puppy go. Oh, there's a major using boars as a... That's actually kind of clever. Decent weapons. Oh, she survived a shot. She survived a plasma to the face. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Arthur shall hear of this.
Okay, so there's still another group in a different direction. Let's wade through the muck here.
Be more careful, there's a war on.
Alright, let's see what we got here. And oh wow.
An oath.
not mean to grab that kukri. Yeah, the kukri, that's still kind of crappy damage. Well, you know what? Now that we've got more reinforcements, you know what? I got a crit. Might as well use it. Really? Merely a flesh wound? Levy Daniels has a machine gun. Well, I certainly feel a lot better about my choice of weapon. Okay, you can take it. Still took that one. Jeez. Upstairs.
Hey. Tell us your communication codes, Worm. Or we'll pry them off your lips.
Pry them off my... Please find a more convincing argument. Spotted. Now I can't seem to remember. Give me a moment.
Open fire on this. Look where you're going. You have eyes.
Took you long enough.
Some thanks would be much appreciated.
Thanks are earned, not given out freely. The Hares, once you've cleared out this building, meet Arthur and Merlin at the southern courtyard. Good luck.
Don't get captured again, Percival.
Okay, now we need to go and visit with the boss man.
Hares, I'm glad you are safe. Merlin was injured in our escape.
I see.
Don't worry about me. It'll take much more than an errant bullet to kill this servant of Camelot.
Merlin, this isn't the time for pompous claims.
I disagree. This is the perfect time. Your soldiers need some pomp to get through this long night.
Of course. Hares with me. We'll meet the other knights and push the Tommies out of our land.
What's your business?
Alright. Once again, out we go.
Time to do my duty.
Okay.
Identifying some.
Have it.
Yeah, not gonna bother with him. That major is toast. Oh, lovely. Okay, we got one left. We got none left.
This is it. The last remaining Tommies are just past here, huddled around a makeshift artillery site.
Let's just follow Arthur.
The artillery, they'll run back to their masters, no doubt about it.
Which still doesn't answer the question of how the bloody Tommies managed to sneak up on us.
Questions are for later. Now we have to attack.
Wait. If this is the final push, I have some words for you. Not just my knights, but all of Camelot. My friends, my people, one more battle awaits us. If any of you do not have the stomach for this fight, then leave. You will not be punished, you will not be pursued, for I do not wish to die in your company. Today is a day of battle, but tomorrow we will feast, for whoever outlives today will stand for all time by my side. For the one who sheds their blood with me shall be my brother, no matter who they are or were. There is no past, no future, only today, only this battle. Raise your arms, my people, and know that those who did not join us today will forever curse themselves for not standing by our side. Let history remember us. Let history know our name. Fight!
It's time.
To arms!
Let us
Camelot! Oi, watch out.
Arthur. Okay, this is pushing the range even for my weapon. Oh!
To hell with you!
Just more! Organize!
Well timed. Okay. Oh, we got somebody over here.
Let the battle commence! On guard!
Oh, lovely.
But the war is still not over, Hares. There is one more thing you must do. Percival has been trying to contact the northern outpost, the one we put under Gawain's command. But so far we've heard nothing but static.
Lovely.
It could well be their equipment was destroyed, or maybe... well, I can't help but imagine the worst. Go to the northern outpost, Hares, and report their status back to me.
Okay, so... Spotted dick. Okay, that never gets old. Okay, so we'll save now that we've successfully done all that. But we got one more thing left to do before this episode ends. And we need to go and check up on that northern outpost, that bloat mother. Rain. I'm surprised the bloaties didn't try to take more of a... Or maybe they did. That's what happened to them. Okay, a bunch of doctor leaves. That's always good. Cheeseweed. Alright. Look at the map here real quick. And actually, we're going to go this way. We'll take this road over here. This will lead us where we need to be. the bloat larvae. I really don't care about the bloat larvae, but what I do care about is that I'm a bit dinged up right now. Oops. Well, that was a mistake, but we'll live with it. I'm not exactly lacking on ice cold ion brews back at base, and, well, once this episode's over, I'll have to rearrange anyway. Well, okay, there's some good news. In fact, there's a couple squires milling about. That is a good sign. But let's make sure for certainty and not go through the pond. Okay, another squire. Good. Okay, well, things are looking a bit promising. At least it's not a total rout. The scout dwelling.
You're Gawain's friend, aren't you? The knight who came to help us. Thank you. Because of your training, we managed to hold back the Tommies and save the outpost.
What happened to Alex?
Your training, it stuck with him. When the Tommies attacked us, he jumped on a grenade and saved the entire squad's life.
Oh, shit.
We're all only here because of him. When you return to Arthur, tell him to honour our friend's name, please.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Ever vigilant.
Vegetable starch, that is definitely useful. But yeah, they definitely did their job. It looks like it held. Alright, let's head once again back to Camelot. We'll go talk to Arthur and then we'll end this video. Okay, we don't have to go back inside of the base. We just have to go around it. But yeah, things look a little more settled down now, so that's good.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Never gonna complain about more hub flour.
Welcome back, Hares. What news do you bring?
The outpost stands thanks to Alex Pilly's squad.
How interesting. May the books record Pilly's name, elevating him past the status of mere number. The battle is won, but the cost is great. No time for celebrations, Hares. At least for us. We have to keep working. This attack was carefully planned, especially by Tommy standards. They must have received advanced intel. That letter mentioned friends at the museum. I'd wager the 5th column spy in our ranks is sending information to the Tommies. This must be dealt with. Get Lancelot. He's probably at the tavern. He'll help you rout out the spy. Best of luck.
So the Tommies have been dealt with for now, but we're not done with that yet. Next episode, we're going to have a nice little chat with Lancelot inside, and we're going to get to the bottom of this whole spy business. Alright everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the Laser Grades videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see y'all next time.